Hey guys, it's your boy Legends here. I hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. I know that I am. Now today we're back on Dead Island 2 to talk about all the journals. Now for those who don't know the journals, that is everything. Every single mission you have to complete to finish the story, the side quest, the lost and found, all the bits of paper. It's all very confusing. One other thing I wanted to note is that One Day Patch, a fellow YouTuber that does all sorts of videos showing you where to collect everything to do with journals in Dead Island. I'll have his channel and a link to all of his videos down in the description. Why am I bringing him up? I'm bringing him up because he has been an absolute legend in giving me permission to using some of his footage from his videos for mine, so I can show you legends where everything is, or at least where some of everything is. We're going to be breaking all these categories down into separate videos, because doing it all together is way too long. But despite all that, sit down, grab your favorite drink, and let's get into this. Alright, so let's get started on reading these journals. So the first journal says, note on the back gate. How did that not kill him? Sorry, anyway. The note reads, I fixed your gate so it locks again. It should be safe now. I had to change the code. I wrote the new number down and put it in the kitchen. Any more problems? I'm right next door. Be careful. Carlos. And then the next page just has the code, which is... Get away! And then the next code, it just reads and states that it's 1985. So, yeah, we've got the numbers. The numbers should be right there on screen. Piss off! Now we move to the footnote, room service for Major Booker. The note says, note for engineer. To whoever's fixing this mess, to watch out for live cables in the shaft. Fuse boxes next door, but rooms 201 and 203 are on the same circuit. So check if you're not pissing off your army buddies by killing the power. Okay, so now we move to Oh Michael, where art thou? Which is really weird for a calling. But basically, the first two parts of this one is just two footnotes about how he's one of the most successful mentors in Hollywood and a class on how to be successful. These two notes will be running on the screen as we speak. Hang on. Excuse me, I'm trying to explain something! Oh my god. What the f- Okay, there we go, that's better. Anyway, we can move to Jesse's note. Hey neighbor, bought your keys back. My dumbass parents passed out and missed their evac. I have to stay behind to help them. Your prob's long gone with Emma, but in case you came back here, poke your head over the back gate and let me know you're okay. Peace, Jesse. Oh, such a nice friend. Alright, legend. So we move now to Quan in the Wind. This is a footnote left by Jesse to her mother. If you regain consciousness and happen to wonder where I am, I've gone up the hill to help a friend out. I'll check in on the construction guys and be back later. Please tell Ricky to put on some goddamn pants while this guy gets off! Woo! Alright, so now we move to Serengeti's Siren. Phil's note. Guys, the whole fucking system's backed up. I'm heading down to the ops room to try and get it all flowing again. If the army comes back, I've got the gate key. Alright, legends, the next one is an instruction manual. So, to put it shortly, it has a bunch of boring stuff about septic tanks and about how to prevent sewage and like just stuff that's really boring, but the base highlights of it is that the page basically explains how to fix the problem, how to make sure that all this gunk, let's call it gunk, can flow smoothly so it doesn't get all blocked up and blow up and all that other shebang. I'll have the description on screen for anyone that wants to read it in its entirety. Butch up! Stop! Die! Woo! There we go. When I first started playing this game, side note, I used to fear those things. Alright, so now we move to Beach Offensive. There are 6 footnotes in here, so bear with me. This is going to be a bit of a long one. Lockdown instructions. Instructions are to be followed to the letter. If In the event of a catastrophic failure of the evacuation process, lockdown sequence has to be activated immediately if signs of infection are detected. Lockdown has to remain active throughout the assessment of the risk and until any infection is fully neutralized. Lockdown can only be ended by the officer of the day entering the code upon the all clear being given. So now we have Officer of the Day's duty roster. On Monday we have Brian. On Tuesday we have Jones. Wednesday we have Hicks, keep his name in mind. Thursday we have Park. Friday we have Benz. Saturday we have Sherlouse. And then Sunday we have Land. Apologies about Saturday, that is a bit of a tongue twister. Alright, so now, hang on, just let me, oh, Jesus Christ. Fire! Ah! Bombs everywhere! Anyway, Land's weekly report. So on Sunday he reported 27,032 evacuated off the beach, 317 euthanized, so I'm guessing killed, heavy casualties amongst the front units, cremation pits completed and operational. Monday he reported 28,848 evacuated, 1,299 euthanized, resupply by air completed, 17 soldiers MIA. C report 12C re-engineered morally, right? Tuesday's report 32,450 evacuated, 4,729 euthanized. Celebration for cracking 30K. First of all, why is there so many? You look around and they're just fucking everywhere. Anyway, we have Hicks' lucky number. Notes for memories June. Park chews me out because the lockdown code is too secure fair. I didn't forget it and we had to reboot the system. Park chewed me out because I use my birthday unfair, not like anyone tried to set it off. So now I get this perfect system to get off my back. Take the first two digits from my birthday, last two digits of my dog tag at the end, and in the middle you slap the two middle parts of my lucky number, because no one's ever gonna guess my lucky numbers. 2151 explanation point. Speaking of getting chewed out, I can't stomach these caliber ratees. This stuff won't settle. Been in and out of the potty all darn night and feels like that's gearing up to be my whole day too. Sorry, Legends, forgive. Some of this stuff is like, some of the words on here, it's so annoying to read. So despite all the zombie interference we have going on here, the fifth footnote literally just says, Hicks' birthday photo. So excited to see you on the 28th. And then the last one is Hicks's dog tags. Dog tags belonging to Hicks Mike B, the service number 940482155559. So, assumption he's dead, sadly. Alright, Legend, so the next one is plumbing in the depths. There's 3 footnotes. This one's a lot simpler, but the first part of it is addressed to Bob. The quake didn't hit us too hard, but you can bet your ass there'll be some cracked pipes. I've shut off the water in the main valve. I'm heading to the evac. I know you said you're staying to check the building schematic in the safe. If you need to turn the water back on, I'd hit the code where you used to hide your weed. Laszlo. Wow, so this guy was an addict. He was a druggo. Oh, that's funny. And then the second part of it is the janitor's office safe code. Short-term memory still functioning then. Code is 12, 7, 53, and 66. How the f did I miss that? Hang on, wait. Piss off. See you on the other side. And then also as a footnote, the last note is just a picture of the schematics. I'll have it up on screen for you if you want to pause the video and give it a look. Okay, so the last one here... Hang on a minute. Yeah! Anyway. Right! Oh no, there's a fucking... Oh my god! Hang on a minute, legends. Wait! Piss off. Anyway, the last one of the main storyline footnotes is called Searching for the Truth, and as it reads. Okay, so Henry just went out to take out the trash, and there was a lot of screaming and shooting, and he didn't come back. I don't care what corporate says, I'm not keeping the store open for more than a minute. If you've just come in for your shift, stop being a dumbass and get out of here! Ollie. And also, just as a quick footnote while we kill this bitch, just as a quick footnote, there's also a second part of this footnote that's just like a picture of a security camera. Again, I'll have it up on screen for you to have a quick look at. But anyway, if you legends enjoyed this it wasn't painful, just a long video of me reading through all the mainline story quests, give this video a like and give it a share. Let's educate some more people about the amazing stories of Dead Island 2. And next week, I will read all the sides and footnotes from the side quests. But anyway, like, subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you guys reside in this beautiful world. And we will see you in the next one!